Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. PlannerGirlMek here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today we are looking at something a little different, but if you are new to my channel, you know that I love creating digital planners, and it has been a hot minute since I've created a digital life planner, and this one took a little love. I had the itch, I needed a change, and I searched to try to find something similar to my vibe in Etsy, and I just couldn't, land on something that screamed PlannerGirlMek for all the different types of digital things that I do. So I created another one. So this planner is called the Digital Planner, the Cozy Life Planner by PlannerGirlMek, planner and Bible stickers. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. So we are going to do a flip through of the planner, and then I am going to show you part one of me moving into the planner, and then how I plan to use it in other ways. And I will do a separate video for the other ways that I'm going to use it. But for today, we're going to do a flip through and how I plan to use it. Now, let me get out my pencil. How are you guys doing today? Hey girl, hey. I am feeling so much better, as you can hear. Okay, I'm going to click on the little pencil tool, and I'm going to grab my little teaching tool, as I call it. So when you first open the planner, it has been compressed down, so it's a smaller file format, because we're going to add a ton of stickers in here. You have your notes section, your index section. This was previously called quick links, but now I'm calling it index. And then all of this is fully hyperlinked from January all the way down to December. And then you have the house that brings you back to this page here. This page here is that this planner belongs to. Let's go ahead and click on that right there, and that takes you to this page. And I just wanted it to look clean and pretty. You can always use a whiteout bar, is what I call it. It's the little, take your little lasso and do that, and then click take screenshot, and then just send it up, copy there, and then you paste it, and then you have like a whiteout bar if you want it to cover that up to make it look a little plain. So you can decorate it however you want. It becomes a completely different page, and you can do that with any of the layouts here. Now, if we go back home and you want to go to your index, this is your index page in all its glory, or you could just swipe from here. This is a 2024 year at a glance. This is just for dates, just so you can know what your dates are. Right now we are in January, so you can always do another screenshot and then trace around that month and then place it throughout your planner so you know what your dates are. The next page, of course, like I said, is your index page. This is your main hub for the planner. It's very similar to the last couple of planners that I've created. The one major difference that I took out of this planner was the rings. And I've noticed that as of late, with my planning style, I tend to cover up the rings. So I knew that this planner had to be boldly different from the others, and I just went ahead and took that completely out. So here, this is even simplified. You have your planner pages. This is where you go for your templates, your year at a glance, your this month. We're going to show you all these homeschool weekly templates, an academic calendar, a place for reflection, daily pages, trackers, covers and dividers, and so much more. Let me grab a drink. I also created a custom section for you, because if you decide you're not going to use any of those and you just want to create a custom section, you can completely do that. Now, I will tell you, if you delete any of the pages that are linked, it will throw off your page links, I believe. I wish Goodnotes found a workaround that, like you can, if you have an Apple, if you're in the preview PDF reader, if you delete a page, it'll fix it for you automatically. I don't think Goodnotes does that. But you do have 10 custom pages that have dividers, and you can name them and create a planner separate from that. You can have a homeschool planner, a weekly planner, daily. You can have a journaling section, a cozy journaling section, which your girl will be doing. Okay, so after that page is your planner months, and then it will go forth and you'll have January, and then I just put a blank page after because you are going to create what you want your planner to be. This is a fully customizable planner for you to add your pages. Maybe one day you'll do a weekly or journaling spread or however you want it. I'm going to show you how I'm going to set up my January when we're done, but it just goes through all the months. Or you can go here and click on the tabs for January, February, and this is just me showing you that they all work and they're beautiful and you get to them pretty quickly. And they look very crisp and clean. And again, you can always take that whiteout bar that we created. Oh no, don't be tripping. You can take that and you can cover the days of the week if you want, and you can create that and make it a Monday start, and do all your different things, however you choose to do. You know how we be decorating stuff, but I just want to show you that you do get to see all of that, and then you can come back here to the home page or just click on the index. Each page has a index link, like each one you can get to the index, which is why when I created the first version of this, it didn't have tabs, and I was like, oh, I can't, I need my tabs. I just had to have it. Okay, I am back. I had a very important phone call, but okay. So let's go over the planner pages. So the first one that you will see is the templates, which all of these pages are linked with the templates. You can just swipe. This is just like a quick reference of them. And then you just click on templates there and it takes you to this beautiful divider page that I created. I'm talking about like each line, your girl was feeling creative. Okay. But this is the templates page, and you just click to go back to index, and then here is your year at a glance. This is the main one in the front. Oh, sorry, clicked on the wrong thing. And then this is this month, and I love this page so much. I plan to come here and then click on the little dots and do copy page, and then you can click on the plus and do paste page before or after, wherever you want it to go. I just love that this will be like it just reminds me of like when I paper and like where I was using paper and pen for planning. It's just a really good like highlight if you are a YouTuber, you're on Instagram, you want to keep up with your stats, you can do that. But like I was saying, if you are a YouTuber and you want to keep up with your stats for that month, you can put them there. Same with Instagram, list of birthdays, any important reminders, and just like, jot down some notes here and some notes here, and it will just look really, really pretty. This page, it doesn't have to be all fancy and pretty, but it's what we do. Here I plan to put the previous month's spread. So I don't know if it's here. Let me see. Yes, it is. So my December spread, when I do January, I will put it here and just cover it like that. And then that will go there, and that way I know what happened the previous month. So I'm going to use that for the previous month's highlights, and then that will directly go into the next month. And then you can always use the whiteout bar to change that to whatever you want that to be for your this month spread. And then going back to the index page, after this month, you have your homeschool weekly. You have no lines and you have with lines. I kept that in here because this planner can be used as a homeschool planner. It can be used as a weekly, year planner. You can pretty much do anything you want with this planner, which is amazing. So this is the one, sneak peek, this is the one that I use the most. You guys have seen this before, and this is just one with lines. I know some people prefer to have the lines. And then these are your weekly templates. This is, if you were ever an Erin Condren Happy Planner girl, that you have seen this set up 1,000 times. This was in my first, second, and my third digital planner that I created, and it had to go in the Cozy Life Planner. It would not be a PlannerGirlMek planner if it was not in here. And I plan to start using this again because, like I said, some things are going to be changing for homeschooling this year, well, the following year, and I just want to make sure I start to try to figure out what I'm going to be doing come the end of May because things are going to be different. So that's that weekly planner, weekly layout. And then you have this weekly layout where you just have the two bars there. I'm such a teacher. It just has to be done. Okay. You have the two there, where you can do bottom, and then you have this cute little, very thick little bottom washing in your sidebar here. Love that. You can create so many different things with that. And this one is a Monday start. And then you have this one here, which is more kind of like what you would see in like a bullet journal. And I really, really love this. Like, there's no sidebar. This is just straight to business, and it's a Monday start. And then you have your weekend all together, but it's split up. I made sure it was split evenly. And I just think it just looks really, really good. You can always separate it within here with stickers if you want. And it's just going to look perfect and clean. So you can fill your January with just all this layout, or you can mix and match it. Like, 1 week I want this, 1 week I want this one, and the following week I want this one. And then that takes you into the homeschool weeklies. So let's go back to our index, and then we're going to see the academic calendar. It is blank. And then you can fill it in however you want. I start school in August. If you start it differently, you can always come here and cover up the months, and then just put whatever month you want to go on top. And then we also have, where is it? Okay, this is the blank year at a glance that starts from January through, I don't have December there, you guys. I'm gonna have to add that as a sticker for you all because I just noticed that it did not copy over. I'm sorry. Just noticed that. Okay, we're gonna take a mental note of that. I will let you guys know what font I use if you want to fix it, but yeah, pretend like you didn't see that. Okay, so let's go back to the index and let's go to reflection page. I am so excited about this reflection page because it can be so many different things. You can reflect on a CD or an album that you have, how that album made you feel. And I mean, you can do your weeks. It can be January reflection. This is week 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you can have your favorite spread. You can even do that with your therapy journals. I know a lot of us have our sticker journals, our cozy journals, which are cozy and sticker therapy mixed together. And then a lot of us have our written journals where we write our thoughts. I know there's some girls that have their shadow work journals. I have a shadow work journal. And then you can just take whatever was your favorite, layout that you did and place it in these squares and then write out your thoughts about them just to reflect on it. Or for my girls that like to tiny journal, you can definitely use the reflection plays as a tiny journal. There's just so many different things that you can use, and you can always cover this up to change the heading to make it just look however you want. And it's just so cute. Okay, next is your daily pages. I've used this before. This has been in all of mine. It's just a little bit more cleaner, a little bit more spread out, gives you more room to decorate. You have your to-do, today's focus, self-care, positive thought of the day, and your verse of the day. And then you can put the date up there because this is a daily spread. So cute. You will be seeing a lot of these on the channel. Next is your trackers. So this one, you can use it as you can track your cycles. You can track your moods. If you are between the ages of 32 and up, you tend to go through perimenopause. You can track your perimenopause cycles and which tracks your moods and your symptoms. So I plan to do one for that. You can track it with emojis or different little characters you can put in there to track how you felt for that day. And then up at this top portion here, there are enough spaces starting from here over to do 31 if there's 31 days in that month. This one here, I believe, is just an extra for me to put like notations. And then we have the reading log tracker, which I love. You can use it for homeschool, or you can use it just for yourself. And you can put the book title, the book author, how long you read it, the date, and how you rated it. And this is just a miniature like book review, just having the titles written down and all the information about it. Or you can use this as a TBR log of books you want to read. So I'm really, really excited about that. So let's go back here. We are almost done, y'all. Next is covers and dividers. I'm really, really excited about this. So this is the divider cover dashboard for this section. And then the first one is this one. Absolutely love her. It is the same as the front cover, and you can change it and put whatever you want on it. And then we have this beautiful color. I legit took like my favorite nail polish colors and like copied the colors on here and decided that I wanted to add like 2 or 3 pops of colors. So you have this tealish green one, which matches my favorite coffee cup. And then we have this like peaches brown type, you know, kind of my aesthetic because I love browns and tans. So I had to add a color like that in there. And then of course we have black first, because if you want to do this planner and like revert it to it could be a completely like blackout planner, you can do that. And it's so cool. And then we have this version, 2024 digital planner, the Cozy Life Planner, and it has my shop name. And then you have that color. And then you have it in black. And then this is just a blank page. And I left a blank page in this section as well as the notes section, which I'll show you in a minute. Because you can take your cozy journals, your sticker therapy journals, and you can place that on this page. And it looks so good. I actually plan to do that. I'm trying to decide which one I want to grab. Let's grab this one. And if you wanted to do that for a cover, you can just place it in there, y'all. And it looks like for this one, you don't have to cover it all the way because that white part can be snow. And don't judge me because it's not going to be perfect. Okay, there. So you can just perfect that to make it look how you feel it should look, and boom. And that could be your cover page if that's what you want. I will show you guys how I plan to set mine up. But that's going to be that. And then you have this blank page if you want to design something on that one. You have this blank page, just the gray, which is the same gray as this. Excuse me. The reason why I didn't do the color codes for everything, because you can do that in Goodnotes now. So you can find out what color the tabs are. So this gray matches this one. And then you, of course, you have your classic black. And then we have this. I left so many of them. You guys can totally, these aren't linked. You can delete the ones that you don't want to use, or just save it. What I like to do is copy the whole planner from the main page to have a blank one, and then use it in multiple ways and just change the name of it. And then go from there. And then for the ones that you're not going to use, just take it out of that certain planner. I love this one. And then you have my thank you note. Thank you for supporting my small business. Come follow me for some more cozy planning and journaling. And it has my name. And down here, there is a link to my link tree, which has my shop, email, and all that information to where you guys can reach me. So let's go back. And no, actually, let's go here to the notes. That's in one section we didn't look at. And this is your notes dashboard. So you have blank, you have lines, you have the dot grid. I did lighten the dot grid a little bit more. There was some complaints for the last one, like it's too dark. So I did lighten that a little bit, as well as I lightened the grid paper. They said the black was just too in your face. So I made it a little lighter. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. I love it. I love it. You can do some legit like designing with this and get the squares help you. And then next we're going to do personal pages. But before we go to personal pages, let's go to index. And I want you to see that with each personal page, like this is one, you come here and then you can label this however you would like. You go back to the index. This is page 2, and you know you're on page 2 because it has 2 there. We go back here, 3, and so on and so on. They are all linked, all ready to go. And there is a blank version of this where it doesn't have a number, and then it's just a page as well. This one is not linked, but you can link that yourself. So we're gonna go back here, and it's where it says personal pages. This is a section where you can completely customize and make this your own. I plan to even put like a divider in between here, to make it look more like a book-ish. I plan on having a section for cozy journaling, mood boards, you name it. It's all going to be in here. Every type of journaling that I want to do, going to have it in there. I'm going to do a separate one, like separate folder just for my cozy journaling, and just move some stuff around. I will show you guys me doing that. But you can look, okay, let's go to the first one. Let's go to index, and let's go to reflections. Let's go to templates, because I actually think there are some that you guys didn't see. Excuse me. Yes, like this, the monthly highlights. See, I've already. You can put in your favorite journaling spread or planner spread for that month. You saw that this month, you saw the trackers. It's a blank page. See, this is the editorials. You guys didn't see this. So you have your editorial pages where you can just kind of make it your own. I've used this as and I've done videos on it, for a 2-week planner spread. So on the days where I want to play catch up, I do 2 weeks in one spread, and I use this editorial to do that. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the rain in the background. I live on the East Coast, and we are going through some severe weather right now. So please excuse that if you do hear that. But that's one. This is 2. This is the original. This is the one that's been in all of my planners. And this is kind of the new one where I kind of like cleaned it up and made it a little crisp. But there was a lot of love for this one, so I made sure that I kept it in there. And then that's a blank page. And then it goes into the weeklies like so. And then this is a different version of the monthly, and this is the original. It just doesn't have the month on there. So if you want to get like a blank one and create it yourself, you can do that. This is a student highlights, but you can use it for anything. You can cover up what you want and make it your own type of highlights, and put your, beginning where you were, the ending where you were. So you can put your therapy journey here, and then you can put where you were in the beginning and where you are now. And then this is your year in a glance, and so on. So we are going to go grab, let's say we want our first section to be our editorial section. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to copy page. Then we're going to go to our index. We're going to go here for our first page. And then we're going to click the plus sign. And I want to put this before this page. And then we're going to paste page. So that brings me into this and then that editorial page. And then you can kind of create whatever you want. You can add multiple of these if you know you're going to do that, or you can just add as you go. And then here you can go and add a text. Let's see, house signature. I got this text off of not defont.com. I got it off Font Bundles or Design Bundles. So if you guys want to get it, you have to purchase it. But it is the font that is throughout the planner. So let's just say we want to make this as daily journal. Wait, I'm going to change the color. Sorry, I do have a cough drop in my mouth, y'all. So we're going to make it daily journal. And then we're going to take that and make it bigger. So we're going to resize. I hate that it makes it crooked when you do that. It drives me absolutely, like, look at that. Oh my gosh. Goodnotes. Y'all need to fix that. But you guys get the gist. It's still a little crooked, but you have that. And then you can even add like some cool little pictures if you want. But let's just say, I don't like that cover. Meks, it's cute what you did, but I don't like that cover. Can I do my own thing? You can come here to extra dividers and covers and find whatever cover you want. Let's just say you want this one to be your cover for that. So you're going to copy, then you're going to go back to index, you're going to go back to section 1, and then you are going to paste this after. Yeah, let's paste it after because you can't get rid of this page because that is your link to that page. So let's go ahead and paste it. Now you have that here, and then you can copy this, paste it there. There you go. And then what you want to remember to do is come here, paste, and change the color to black. And then we're going to resize it to put it there so we know what it is. So now we know that when we click here, gotta click on the number, sorry. Click on the number and it brings you here. So that's amazing. You can also in here, I've never done this before, but you can go here and you can click on this. I hate that they put the pin as the first thing that pops up, but you can click on the link and then you can go here and then you can add link and then you can link it to a page. So we know that that one's close to the end. So page 58, right? So now when you click here, it takes you to page 58. So you can add your own links within the planner. And if you wanted to delete that first page, you can if you do it that way. So we're just rambling on and on and on. I don't want to do that. But this is the new Cozy Life Planner. I hope you guys go and check it out. My next video will be me moving into this planner, and I will be doing some designs and finally getting into my planning. So that's where I've been. I've been in the lab. I've been creating this beautiful Cozy Life Planner, and I can't wait to dabble all into it. Links to the planner will be down below. I will be posting this video, and as soon as it posts, the link will go live for the planner. And it will be 30% off for like the first week or two, maybe longer. I tend to like to keep my shop at some type of discounted sale, but I'm so excited to get back into my Etsy shop and to share this with you guys and to go into all things planning and cozy journaling. But I hope you guys like this. I'm sorry that this video was so long, but yes, it's beautiful. It was needed. It's a Cozy Life Planner, and we are going to be designing all kinds of things. So thank you guys so much for your support. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to carve out some cozy time for yourself. Read a cozy book, watch PlannerGirlMek cozy videos and planner videos. All links will be down below and at the end of this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.